The government's strong message coming from the Prime Minister himself. Politics will not be allowed to spoil the war against the Naxals. Perhaps the PM referring to the Mamata left tiff over the Rajdhani train jacking.
In fact, his Home Minister too drove the point home with a simple, straightforward message to Naxals: halt the violence. Arunima has the details.
The violence must end. The state, the central government and the state governments have a duty to end the violence. It is with that objective that we have made a simple and straightforward appeal to the CPI Maoists.
Not the first time that the Home Minister has appealed to Maoists to shun violence and come to the negotiating table. He made it clear that the government was willing to talk, but violence and negotiations can't go together. In fact, what he has left unsaid is what the Maoists should take their cue from. The government won't shy away from a counter-operation if violence continues. But then the central government's message seems to be falling prey to internal politics of Bengal, with both the government and the opposition busy targeting each other.
Wherever there are Maoist attacks, be it in Lalgor or Shalboni, they are being aided by the opposition. Their aim is to work against the left. Why was Chhatradhar Mahato not named anywhere in the Railway Police FIR?
But this politicking isn't going unnoticed. If the Home Minister took a dig at the CPIM, the Prime Minister too sent a strong message to allied Trinamool Congress. Speaking at the Hindustan Times Leadership Summit, the PM said that no compromises would be made on the question of internal security.
Let there be no doubt, law and order, as I said, is the primary responsibility of every civilized state, and whatever comes in the way of maintenance and enforcement of law and order will be dealt with as it ought to be dealt with.
West Bengal has proved to be the softest targets for Maoist violence in recent times, and experts say it's because the state security apparatus is falling prey to state politics. Now, with both the Prime Minister and the Home Minister making it clear that Maoists will not be allowed to become pawns in the game of state politics, the message to both CPIM and Trinamool Congress seems to be clear. In New Delhi, Arunima.